Good morning. How you guys doing? It's Mike back with the thought of the day on December 26, 2024. First, I want to give honor and praise to the Elohim of Israel for giving me the strength and the wisdom to bring you this message. Then I'd like to open with the serenity prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. May your will, not mine, be done. Today I want to talk about us coming back to the Most High. Us coming back to the Most High. Usually, a few years back, around this time, I made videos or post about the holidays our people should be celebrating and what we're not supposed to do. I've soon grown past that kind of stuff, and now I'm more into concentrating on those who are waking up. And I'm proud to say that I'm seeing a lot of our people wake up to the truth on who we really are, and it's a blessing from the Most High to see that Israel is waking up. I'm seeing so many Israelite churches popping up online. When I first came into this, like 5 years ago, there wasn't that many churches that I see now. Now it's just populating like crazy, and I'm meeting different people who see me with my fringes or my tassels, and they saying that they in the truth too, which is a blessing, man, because our people need it. We've been through enough. And this is not to blame no other race of people or anything like that. Our ancestors brought it on us with their behavior, being disobedient to the Most High. And you could just read it in the Old Testament of the Bible. You know what I mean? So due to their behavior, when you go through Deuteronomy 28, the Most High said he was going to punish us. And he surely allowed us to be punished. Did some races take it too far? Yes. And he said they would pay for that. But our behaviors were so neglectful, you know what I mean? And I see that a lot of us are waking up now, you know what I mean? And hopefully I pray that more will wake up, because we still got a lot out there, Israel. We still got a lot of people out there that just don't know. You know what I'm saying? And if you look at our communities and look at our people, you can see we the only people that if you ain't in the truth, you really don't know who you are. You know what I'm saying? When you trace our roots, many people don't know where we started from and who we are. So a lot of their behavior is because of their lack of knowledge. And the Most High said that my people would perish because of their lack of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Our identity was stolen from us. Now we got people in so many different religions. You know, understanding that being Israel is just our culture. Like, I don't have a religion. I'm just living my culture. You know what I'm saying? And if you look at, we the only race that it could be 5 people in one house, and all of them would be serving different gods. You know what I mean? You might have a Muslim, you might have a Jehovah's Witness, you might have a Christian in the house, you might have an atheist, and you might have a Buddhist, all in the same house. And it's been programmed in our head that that's okay. And it's really not when you think about it. You know what I'm saying? Shouldn't be unevenly yoked. The husband shouldn't be a Muslim and the mom a Christian. Like, it just doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? When you look at the different way our youth are reacting, the haughtiness of the young girls, the boys in the drill music and the singing, and even my generation with the rap music, and just look how we're portrayed on TV and things of that nature, on videos and stuff like that. And it was because of lack of knowledge. When you don't know who you are, you're going to reach out and you're going to try to grab something and do something. You know what I'm saying? We done normalize, we put away marriage, and we done normalize being baby mothers and baby fathers. Like, that's just become regular. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad, and that's because of lack of knowledge. We don't understand the covenant of marriage. It took me to get to my 3rd one for me to understand it. And that's because under the curses, we were lost, man. You know what I mean? And now the Most High is breaking those chains. He's starting to lift those eyes open. More people understand who we are, knowing that not only the Sabbath glorifies Him, but it keeps you safe. It keeps you off the streets Friday and Saturday. You know what I'm saying? That's when most of the violence and stuff be coming on. Understanding that the dietary law not only glorifies Him and follows Him, but it also keeps you alive longer, because you're eating the stuff that you're supposed to eat. You're not eating the foods that's going to kill your body and things of that nature. You know what I mean? That not worrying about self, not being selfish. You know what I'm saying? He teaches us to being help for others, to go out and try to seek others that you could help. You know what I mean? And our people right now, we just trying to. I'm just trying to get you guys to understand that, and I understand that most people are not gonna want to come out of that world because it's so much instant gratification, and that's what the adversary sets up, the instant gratification. So we wouldn't want to come out the world. You know what I mean? Because we always want what we see, and we go out and get it, and then we end up understanding that it's destroying us. But he gave us a shot. You know what I'm saying? He said he was going to give us a new covenant. You know what I mean? And now it's your time to reach out for, take Yeshua HaMashiach, also known as Jesus Christ, as your Savior, and follow him. You know what I mean? And do those laws and commandments. You can do the laws and commandments. You can follow the 10 commandments and still have Christ in your heart. I don't understand why so many people think it got to be one or the other. Who says that? You can't do both. You know what I mean? And I practice doing both. I try to practice it every day of my life because that's what I live for now. You know what I mean? And a lot of our people are coming out of those churches that just get us with emotionalism and philosophies and having a what's the name, speaker, motivational speaker that know how to rhyme words and things of that nature, but we're not learning nothing. We're not learning edification. We're not learning conviction so we could get better. You know what I mean? Got to get broken to get better. You got to get cut so you could get better. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we need. You know what I'm saying? And now when you understand it and you rewind it, you can understand now why they never wanted us to read the Old Testament. They told us that it was done, that it was over with. You know what I mean? So you don't have to worry about that because the Old Testament gave us our instructions in the beginning, the instructions of what he gave Israel. So if I just open up to put together a project, you know what I'm saying, in a house, man, I never read the instructions. How can I put the project together? You know what I mean? So those pastors and people that were taught to tell us not to read the Old Testament, don't worry about that. The law done away with because they knew that the law was going to teach us how to be civilized, and we wouldn't be running around acting like we don't got no sense. You know what I'm saying? I saw the video with Gilly the Kid was at one of his shows, and the police came and he just got on the microphone and started cursing and wilding and stuff like that, and it was just kind of sad because at that age we would expect a person to act a different way, but he don't know who he is, so he got to be into this character of what they created him to be, and he probably has a lot of pain and trauma that he don't know how to process. You know what I mean? A brother just lost his son, so he probably has a lot of pain and trauma that he doesn't know how to process. And the only way is to return to the Most High, man. That's the only way for us out of this. If you're tired of living like you living right now, just open that Bible and understand who you are. Start from the beginning and read it in the mindset of you being an Israelite, and it'll change your life. I'm telling you, if you follow that story, it'll change your life. This is Mike. Enjoy the rest of your day. Shalom.